Hey everyone, and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing SaleHoo Dropshipping. I'll be spotlighting this platform that aims to make starting an extremely profitable online store far simpler than trying to piece everything together yourself. So if you're overwhelmed or struggling to get traction into your online store, then stick around as I think SaleHoo could be the game changer that you need. And before I start talking to you about SaleHoo's extensive features, let's recap what makes e-commerce such an alluring business model paired with common growing pains that SaleHoo could actually solve. And simply put, the opportunity to build a globally scalable company selling products online to interested buyers is extremely enticing, contrasted to traditional employment options that reward you for the time spent rather than results delivered. And to name some of the stats around the sheer size of e-commerce, in 2022 alone, worldwide sales topped $7 trillion, growing at 15% plus yearly. Shopify merchants alone sold over $175 billion last year, and solo entrepreneurs produce over $50 million per year. And this trajectory is showing no signs of slowing down. However, that same lack of gatekeepers means that you're left to chart your own path. And without the knowledge or tools needed to lay proper foundations and adapt to market forces, it's extremely easy to spin your wheels endlessly. And that's where SaleHoo comes in to solve many problems. SaleHoo has become one of the leading B2B directories and communities in the e-commerce space. The platform aims to connect dropshipping e-tailers and online retailers like us to wholesale suppliers and manufacturers from around the world. And specifically, SaleHoo provides access to a database of over 8,000 verified suppliers, 2.5 million product listings, facility to request quotations and place sample orders, tools for supplier analysis and contact, e-commerce educational resources, and so much more. So the goal is to help you source reliable new suppliers and stay on top of trending products more efficiently compared to alternatives like Alibaba or sales reps. And personally, I've found tremendous value in using SaleHoo for market and supplier research over the past year across many different niches like consumer electronics, apparel, health supplements, and more. However, it does have some limitations depending on your own niche. The foundation of SaleHoo is definitely the supplier and product directories, so I'm going to walk you through navigating and searching them. You can either browse by category if you know the niche that you want to sell in already, or use the main search bar to find specific items. And this will return listings from both the main supplier database as well as product catalogs. For instance, if I search for something broad like smartwatches, thousands of results across multiple brands and models appear. And then after that, I can filter them further by business type, location, ships worldwide, etc. As you can see, using the sidebar to narrow into suppliers meeting my criteria. And once I find a listing of interest, clicking into it provides key details like minimum order quantities, payment terms, shipping rates, tax information, and of course the live chat access in many cases to engage the supplier directly if you have any additional questions not covered in their SaleHoo profile about customization options, for example. So I definitely recommend taking the time to thoroughly evaluate multiple supplier candidates using these parameters before reaching out to place an introductory order. And beyond centralizing suppliers and products for simplified discovery, SaleHoo offers a handful of other neat capabilities, and those include tailored e-commerce courses. So for new sellers, the Learn module delivers fantastic guides around core topics like determining your unique business model, identifying profitable brands to carry, negotiating with suppliers, configuring shipping or payments, running promotions the right way, and so much more. And while no substitute for real hands-on experience, it arms you with strong baseline knowledge to at least ask the right questions and avoid easily overlooked pitfalls that trip up beginners. So I highly recommend that you don't skip these materials thinking that you know it all if just entering e-commerce. There's also the engaged user community. With over 2 million members globally, SaleHoo has also cultivated an amazing community over the years. Monitoring recent forum discussions is a quick way to see what fellow users are tackling, surface helpful workarounds not covered in official documentation, as well as gain inspiration from sharing wins. So you can think of it as a free access to a group full of motivated entrepreneurs proving what's possible by leveraging the platform. So at the end of the day, is paying for SaleHoo actually worth it in my opinion? And given the sheer amount of time that it saved me finding relevant suppliers fast, gaining data-driven confidence around niche viability before overcommitting, and of course learning the best practices, I firmly believe the directory plus tools more than pay for themselves. It is an incredible asset to any e-commerce seller, whether full-time or running a store on the side. So if sourcing, education, and community are priorities for your e-commerce journey, I highly recommend at least giving SaleHoo's free trial a test, and then you can decide based on the value that you get whether you want to get a plan or not. So for the SaleHoo directory, the plan starts at $67 annual access and $127 lifetime access. And for the SaleHoo dropship, the basic plan starts at $27 per month and $97 per month for the premium plan, all paid monthly. You can save a little bit of money if you pay annually for these plans, so definitely check them out and see what suits you. And that will be a wrap on today's review on SaleHoo. Thanks so much for watching. Let us know in the comment section down below if you have any other questions. And if you found today's video to be helpful, then give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make related to dropshipping.